Hi guys, I'm Ashley from Ash Stitch, and today we're going to be doing a stitch along so you can make your own t-shirt. Now we've picked the slogan period power. You need an embroidery hoop, a t-shirt of your choice. I get mine from Earth Positive because it's organic cotton and they're ethically produced. They're also really soft. Scissors, a friction pen, so you can use them on fabric and then they'll come off with any heat. I use a hairdryer because it's just like magic, it just comes straight off. If you haven't got one of them, a fabric pen or a pencil will work on a light coloured t-shirt. Need an embroidery needle, thread colour of your choice. I'm going for red on pink because it's my fave combo. Also appropriate for the period. And a ruler, just so it isn't a wonky t-shirt. Okay, so first of all I'm going to create some lines so I can see where to start sewing. I usually go from this part of the t-shirt. Usually I do it in the middle, but I'm going to do this one on the right side of the t-shirt, just so it's like a little logo rather than a cross. I think this design will look cuter like that. So I'm just going to go from the point I just showed you with the t-shirt. I'm going to go down 7 inches, just put a little mark on there, and then I'm going to go just make a few lines just with an inch in between each one. So I've just done a line 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see I've now got some lines, a little line paper going on. So we're going with period power. Yeah, but I'm going to go for a little blood drop as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a great drawer. So what I do is I'll search for the image on my phone, or you print it off if you've got a printer and a light box. I do use a light box sometimes, but in this video I'm going to use my phone because it's a lot easier for you and me. So I've just googled water drop. Here's my little drop. But I'm going to make it a lot smaller. And if you just put it underneath, it is like a light box. So literally, it's so easy to trace. That's what I do with all mine, because like I said, I'm just not the drawer I used to be when I was 6. And now I'm just going to write period power underneath. Obviously PWR. I'm going to go for caps as well. So now we've got this. Now it's time to sew. You'll have 2 hoops, one with a little screw on top. So the one without goes inside the t-shirt. So yeah, frame it. And it'll be quite baggy. So I pull it through, tighten it. I make sure to tighten this little screw as well. I am weak, so then it won't move mid-sew. Ready to go. Now get your needle, careful, and your thread of choice. And I'm just gonna, about 1 meter. When you have your thread, it comes in like 6 little separate single threads. I split it down the middle because otherwise, personally, I think it looks thick on a t-shirt. Obviously, if you want to do that, that's your choice, that's fine. But I split it down the middle, so there's 3 separate threads on each side. There you go. And then just slowly pull it down the middle. So now it's time to thread it. And then just tie a knot in the end. So I do it 3 times because I like to be safe. So I've tied a knot, and then to get it in the same place, just pop your finger on the knot and twist it round. It should then go back to the same place. And then make sure to cut the end off there, because otherwise when you're sewing it might pop through. So I want you to go through the back and up through the top like this, so your needle goes through the t-shirt and the knot is behind. And then, so we're on the drop. If you then go down a stitch length here, so you're at the top, go down, pull it through the back, go, you should have your first stitch line. And then when you pop the needle back through the t-shirt, leave a gap. So you can see there, I've left a gap and the needle's gone through. So then when I pull it through, I need to go back into that hole. And then keep going like that until you've done the whole drop. And then we'll finish the stitch. There we go. I went a little bit offline. I wanted to curve it in a bit more. So, instead of then just carrying on and going on your next lines, because you're wearing it as a t-shirt, I feel like it's better to finish it after each line, because then there's less chance of anything getting caught and it ripping out. So, to finish off your stitch, loop it under, like that, and then pull it through. I'm going to do it 3 times. I've not had a stitch fall out yet, so I'm sticking with my 3 times. And then cut it as close to the knot as you can. You've got your drop. So then, same again for how you started the drop for starting the next word. I'm ready to go again. Remember, up through the back, pull it to the knot, and there we go. Down a stitch, then when you come back up, leaving a gap, then going back on yourself. And always make sure to go through the same hole, because then it just all joins up and looks neat, otherwise you'll have like little gaps. Go ahead and do the whole word with this thread, unless it runs out, which I fear mine is going to do. But in that case, you just do what we just did when we finished the drop. So do a little knot, cut it, and then start again with a new piece of thread. The other half of this one, which is always handy. So, finish the word period. Like some red there. So again, finish my stitch. You're going to be a pro at doing this by the end. Show you again. Slide it under, so under the thread. And tie a knot. But I've still got quite a lot left, so I'm just going to use it again. 3 more letters. Up through the back. You know how to do it by now. Finished. Now I need to get rid of them pen marks. So I'm going to use a hairdryer, because as I said, it's my fave. And literally just blow dry it off. It's therapeutic. See, all pen gone. Let's see what this looks like on. Unsure if this will go over my sleeves. Probably wore the wrong top here. There you go. Period power.